For this review today, we're going to be talking about the movie Billy Went to Round Two. As we know, this is a famous documentary about Billy the Knight, the time traveling knight. Now, Billy, he went to the past in a very convoluted way. If you watch the movie, you know. In an extraordinarily complicated way that I'm too lazy to explain. But he goes back, go slay some dragons or something. I don't. The reason's kind of dumb. He tripped into the machine and he went to the past to try and become famous and get lots of money. So he figured he would just kill a bunch of dragons over and over again to get famous that way. But then there were no more dragons left. So he had to go do some other stuff. He joined some other groups, like the group of the round circular table thing, or whatever jig. It's got a name. The show. After that, rides a horse, gallop, 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 to the next town over, where he meets a nice young lady by the name of Bill, also named Bill. It was very weird at the time for a lady to be named Bill. But yes, Bill, the lady, was very nice and gave him a quest to go find her pet goat. And that's where the rest of the movie begins. This goat is very far away from Bill. Both Bills. Someone stole it. And now it's his job to go and find it, and that's where his story begins. He meets Pinocchio for some reason. That's what the movie says, and it says it's a documentary, so I guess meets Pinocchio, kills Pinocchio. That's a bit rude. What Pinocchio do to you? Don't know. So he kills Pinocchio, fights a goblin, but from what I can tell of historical records, it was just a short person who put on some green paint. It was very rude of Bill to kill him and claim that it was a goblin. Some sources state that Bill covered him in paint after killing him, and other sources say that he was already wearing green paint, and so it was Bill's obligation to kill such a horrifying person who would cover themselves in paint. Horrifying, I know. Now, this is where it starts to get a little sad. He finds a dog. He keeps it with him for many, many days. And then it goes missing. Very sad. And we find out this little girl kidnapped the dog from Bill. And so Bill go beats up the child, as we all would. Don't lie to me. You would. For your dog, you would. You would. And now he got the dog back. Yeah. And so he goes, keep walking, walking, walking towards the town where the ghost thief is. And town just combusts instantaneously as he gets into town. And Bill's the only survivor. So the story goes that there was some kind of gas leak, a medieval gas leak, however that happens, or that it was a dragon. But like I said earlier, Bill had killed all the dragons, so how would that happen? I just don't know. Either way, I'm gonna go find Bill later and ask him. Because time traveling knight Bill will be found later. And if you know his whereabouts, please contact today at the post office. You know what you must do. The post office needs you. And I assumed you already signed up today at 5. You better for your country. And to hear more about the story of Bill. Because that's not where the story ends. That's about a third. Now, if you want to hear the rest, information on Bill, you're gonna have to pay up by eating a cookie at your local cookie store today. I'm not gonna bite that. Yeah. Bye.